Hi everyone, my name is Kathy and I'm from Pocono and I want to talk to you today about wireless file and transfer of your embroidery designs. And there are a number of videos on the internet that show you how to do this transfer when you're at home from your computer to your high-end machine. And this video is just an extra video to show you how to do that wireless file transfer when you're on the go, specifically when you are not home and you want to take your great embroidery hobby with you. So let's get started. There's a couple tools you're going to need to work with your wireless file transfer of your embroidery designs. The first thing you're going to need is an iPhone or an iPad. I prefer the iPad because it's a little bit bigger and easier to see. It could be an iPad mini or a regular size iPad. I prefer the regular size just due to the size of the screen. The one thing I'm going to be working with here is the wireless USB flash drive. Now this is a SanDisk 16 gig wireless flash drive that I purchased off of Amazon, and this is what I'm using in my video as well. I'm going to be showing you my favorite cloud-based file sharing software, as well as how to install it on the iPad and on your computer. And we're also going to be looking at a great new app that lets you work with your embroidery designs and do some editing when you are on the go as well. I'm really excited to show you how all these things work together. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I hope you learned something from this video. So let's get started.
Hi everyone, I'm at my computer right now and I have my favorite wallpaper up, and what I'm going to do right now is go and open up my browser. I'm using Google Chrome, but you could use Internet Explorer, you could use Firefox, whichever browser you want of your choice. I'm going to go up to the search bar right up here, and I'm going to go to the Dropbox website, www.dropbox.com. And when you're at the Dropbox website, in the upper right hand corner, you're going to see the option to download the app. So we're going to go and click on that right over here. And it's going to start downloading the Dropbox program to your computer. So we're going to wait and let that download, and then we're going to continue once that download is complete. Once the download has been complete, you're going to see in the lower left-hand corner of your screen, it's going to say Dropbox Installer EXE. We are now ready to proceed to the File Manager, so I'm going to double-click on my File Manager folder, and I want to go into my Downloads folder, so I'm going to double-click here. And then in this folder, I'm going to see Dropbox Installer, so I want to double-click on Dropbox Installer. And it's going to begin the installation on my computer. Once your installation has been complete, you're going to see the Dropbox Setup menu appear on your screen, and this is where you can either sign up or you can sign in. Now, I already have a Dropbox account, so I don't need to sign up, but on your home computer, you're going to have to enter in you're going to have to click on Sign Up. And then you're going to have to enter in your first name, your last name, your email, your password, and of course you're going to have to agree to the terms and then sign up. Once you have done that, you will be able to click on Sign In, and then you can enter your email, password, and then click on the Sign In button. At this point, I'm going to assume that you have signed into Dropbox, you have entered your email address and your password, and what's going to happen is that box is going to disappear, and you're probably looking for something that is telling you to do, but it's not going to tell you anything. You have to actually look at your screen, and what you're going to see on the left-hand side is you're going to see that Dropbox folder on the left-hand side of your screen. And when I hover over it, I'm going to actually double-click to go into that. You're going to see that I have 3 files in mine. Now, you're not going to see 3 files at first. You're going to see you're getting started with Dropbox. Now, this file right over here, Embroidery Designs, those are my embroidery designs that I had to copy from the folder on my desktop over here. When I click on that, I went into my folder and I did a Control-C to copy my files. And then what I did was I went into my Dropbox folder and then I copied that into this folder right here. So I actually had to do a copy and paste, and that file that I pasted was Embroidery Designs. So right off the bat, you're going to see Get Started with Dropbox. You're going to have to copy and paste your embroidery designs from wherever you have them on your computer. I can't tell you where they are, but do a Control-C to copy all those, but actually a Control-A to copy all of the files in that folder, and then go into this Dropbox folder and do a Control-V to paste. You're going to see up here there's one more folder, and that's your apps folder. Now you're not going to see this unless you are using the Acudesign app, and I already have that installed in my iPad, so that's why you're seeing it. A couple of things are happening here that you're not going to understand why they're happening until we look at my iPad, and I will get to that. So right off the bat, you're going to have one file folder, Get Started with Dropbox. Embroidery Designs is what I have copied and pasted into my Dropbox folder, all of my designs, and then the apps appears because I have actually have installed Acudesign on my iPad. If you look over in the lower right hand corner, you're going to see the Dropbox icon on your screen, which is right over here. And that Dropbox icon will always appear on your screen, and it's just going to appear when you start up your computer. So don't be alarmed, that's a new icon that you're seeing, but that's because we have downloaded and installed Dropbox.